You sure you're okay with our plan?
I just hate keeping secrets from Katie.
Think of her as Bill's CEO.
Still, a big violation of the sister code.
Logan, what about the honor code? Bill stole our company. We're taking back what was ours.
By playing Bill's game?
And winning it this time. This is about justice.
Good? Perfect as always, Linda. Thank you.
So, are you trying to punish Eric?
Because I made him share an office with Thorne?
A tiny little office in the basement.
It's not a torture chamber.
This can't be easy for him.
No, it can't. Yet he didn't fight me much, did he?
No, he didn't. Maybe he's finally swallowing his pride. I want to believe the Forsters are all on board with us now.
Here, Dad, this is the teaser video for our new Dare line. It's got a great feel.
Yeah, it really sets the stage. It's about youth, energy, something totally different.
And I think Bill's going to take the bait on this one because it's got a whole wave of the future thing going on. And
He's not gonna know what hit him.
serious question, though, Dad. Are you confident this is going to work? Bill's a businessman. He runs fashion magazines, but he has no fashion sense. He's not an artist. He might know when a trend is new, but he's not going to know when it's good. That lack of fashion sense, that's his Achilles heel.
It's why he had to buy our creativity. We're going to use that against him.
Forrester, I heard you were back.
Carla, it's good to see you. Hi.
We want to pay our respects.
Thank you.
Thank you for returning.
Oh, my pleasure. I've missed you all. How are things in the cutting room? Great. Yeah?
To us, you will always be the boss.
I've missed being here. I really have.
Yes, it is a cold place here with Spencer in charge.
It is what it is. We all have to cope.
And to see you kick downstairs like that is not right, sir.
No, I don't mind sharing an office with Thorne. I really don't. Especially since it's just going to be temporary.
That's awesome.
How's your wife?
She's doing well.
Yeah.
You looking good yourself?
Yeah. How are you?
Thank you, Linda. I'll see you next week.
Let's not think about it, Eric. Let's think happy thoughts like family Christmas.
I don't think your family wants me sitting around the tree with them singing carols.
That's not true. Christmas is the perfect time to mend fences, especially with Eric back at work.
Katie?
What?
Sweetheart? Your family sees me as Scrooge, the boss from hell, ruining Christmas for orphans and widows.
Well, bah humbug. Your family now. We're going to celebrate like one. Love you.
Love
Yes.
It's Bill. I want to see what you've got so far in the new collection.
Well, we've been hard at work. The teaser video is ready if you'd like to take a look at it.
It better be hip and daring, Eric. It better blow me out of my seat.
Trust me, this is like nothing you've ever seen.
Bring your team.
Okay. This is it. We've baited the hook.
Now it's up to us to take the ultimate dare. Because to get back the company that we love, we have to destroy it.
His plan is so drastic. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We've tried supporting Katie, but she's only fallen deeper under Bill's spell. She's pulling this family apart. I know. If this plan works and Bill is tossed out...
Blame her? Do you think he's gonna end the marriage?
I don't know, but I certainly hope that's not going to happen. She loves him.
How? I mean, how can she love him and still be loyal to us?
Yeah. We are Forresters, and she's a Spencer now. Christmas is just going to be very difficult. Yeah, Eric and I are planning on having family over, but if Bill shows up at the house,
Then the holiday spirit goes up in smoke.
yeah, along with Eric's blood pressure, I mean, he has sacrificed enough. Bill Spencer will step foot in our home over my dead body.
Hey, I thought I'd find you two in here. I want to talk to you about Christmas. I am so excited for the holidays this year.
Oh.
We have to sell this new campaign with total conviction.
We know we have to do that. This is all about selling Spencer and getting him to bite.
Well, we're going to have to do the sales job of our lives. Steffi, you come up after us, and I want you to wear this.
Honestly?
Honestly. Come on.
I am so happy that Eric decided to come back. It's so good for morale.
Well, Eric's not exactly the type to silently disappear.
Never count Eric out.
You know, I was passing by Thorne's office earlier and I saw all of you in there and you seemed really excited about something and I think I know what it is. You were giving Eric a pep talk, right? I know that this hasn't been easy and it's been a really rocky transition and we all have to find a way to work together under this new regime. So what can Phil and I bring for Christmas? I am so excited about this. I have been thinking about it for months, and I think Eric coming back right before the holidays, it seems like we can all be, family.
Katie, stop. We know that you love Bill.
And I know that he's not your favorite person, but I think it's the holidays. We can put those issues aside, right?
Katie, you're not really being realistic. We put those smiles on for the press.
We've done our share of cheerleading.
We've tried our hardest to get behind Bill as our boss, and we've done everything possible for you.
But on this day, Katie, we have to stand by our husbands on this one special day.
I don't understand. We're not invited to Christmas?
You are. But Bill isn't.
Team Forrester, please do come in. Whatever this is, it better blow me away.
That's what we're counting on.
We've got to stop catering to the older clientele. We need something that will hook the younger demographic.
I think you're going to love this. This collection's really out there.
Here are some rough sketches.
You were planning to put the Logan sisters in these?
You said you wanted cutting edge. That means a change. The Logans have to sit this one out.
So let's give you a look at what's been in the works here, all right? Now, these designs don't just make a statement. They cry out for attention. They shout that this is the new Forrester. But these designs are so new and so unbelievable, you won't know what to think of them at first. You won't know what to say. And then the raw power of these designs washes over you, and you're glad you dared.
So I'm invited to Christmas, but my husband isn't. Am I just supposed to leave him at home?
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do.
I don't understand this. I thought by Eric coming back here that things were getting better.
Look, Eric sacrificed everything here at Forrester. His home is his sanctuary, Katie. It's the only place that he still has control. Look, he was generous enough to give you our home for your reception, but it was so hard for him, Katie. And I love you, I do, but I can't do that to my husband again. It's too much.
I just can't believe you're shutting me out like this.
We've always been there for you, Katie. We've always defended you. We love you so much.
Your love doesn't extend to my husband. I get it.
Well, he hasn't exactly shown our spouses warmth and respect. You know, we can't just open the door to somebody who's taken our family legacy.
Christmas is a time of joy. I can't look Ridge in the eye and tell him that Bill is coming to Christmas. That would take away all the joy for Ridge and for Eric. And then, in turn, it would affect all of our children. Bill cannot come to Christmas. I'm sorry, but that is the one day that is reserved for the Forresters.
Dad's designs are truly motivated, a world apart.
Talk's cheap. Let's see what you've got.
Dare to be different.
Dare to be original, spectacular,
Raw.
Explosive.
fierce.
Don't just step out. Step way on a limb, on the edge, on a dare. Dare to push the limits.
Safe is so yesterday.
Dare to be extraordinary.
Dare to be beautiful.
I give you dare.
I think you're being really unfair. But if you ask me to choose, I will stand by my husband.
And we have to stand by ours.
I was really looking forward to this, all of us being together.
Look, we didn't want this either.
And when the dust settles and all of these business issues are resolved, then I'm sure we'll be close again.
Still, guess I have to tell him we have to make other arrangements. Hello?
I need you and your sisters in your office. Immediately. You've got to be kidding me.
You don't like it?
This is 80s revisited. We'll be a laughingstock.
Every fashion trend starts with a dare.
Like when Chanel suggested women wear pants instead of gowns.
This is like a bad fashion nightmare. All that's missing is the disco ball spinning over her head.
Retro chic.
Yes, it's a throwback to the 80s, but with a futuristic twist.
Maybe if you're going to call the line scare.
All right, forget it. He wouldn't know innovation if he stepped in it.
Katie, good timing. Weigh in on this, won't you?
What is this?
This is a sampling of Eric's new line. They're going to call it Dare.
Apparently your husband doesn't really understand it.
I don't think your husband would have understood Van Gogh. He just would have thought of him as a lunatic with a hearing problem.
Eric came back to work, and now you're questioning him about what's fashionable?
I don't get this, Bill. You tell me to design something out there, something daring, and then when I do, you get squeamish on me. Now, what is this? Is this some kind of game to you? This is not a game to me.
Dad, just calm down, calm down. Look, Bill is a businessman. Art's not really his thing.
Well, look, in order to set a trend, you need to be able to step out of your comfort zone. I would have thought you'd know how to do that, Bill.
You're trying to tell me that you really believe in this.
I do believe in this. My God, you know, our buyers, they know what they want. They want something forward and they want something traditional as well. They want something new and they want something classic. It's a very, very fine line here. You may find this frivolous, but this is very serious business to me.
I'm sure when Dior puts us on the runway next spring, Bill will apologize.
You know, Bill, this hit me between the eyes when we lost to Jackie M on Donna's TV show. I mean, they brought something innovative to their customers. And I thought, well, maybe our clientele wants something new too. I mean, they're used to simple elegance from us, but things are different now. Women are different now. They want to be noticed. They want to make waves here. So let's give them what they want. Let's give them some ornamentation. Let's give them bangles and beads and bright shining fabrics. You know, Bill, you're either following a trend or you're setting it. Now, this new path that we could set Forrester on will blaze a whole new path to glory for us. Now, what do you say? Do you dare?
Eric, no disrespect, but Brooke, I asked you before what you thought of Eric's new designs, and you assured me that they were visionary, and I'm sorry, but I am a little confused. Are you really behind this?
Yeah, it's radical, it's showy, but it will bring in a better chapter for this company.
Eric, I'm glad you're back. I mean that sincerely. And I trust your integrity. And I have complete faith in your talent and Ridge in your talent. And if this is the collection that you're passionate about, then I will support you.
I mean, Bill, look at this gown. It simply requires that you stand up and take notice.
You said you wanted designs that get you right up out of your seat.
Oh, it's out there. I'll give you that. People will certainly be talking. You're the designers. It's your reputation on the line. Dare better make me a lot of money, Eric.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what we're going to do.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I know it wasn't this.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. The Forrester customer expects classic elegance and understated, beautiful designs, and that was anything but subtle.
Well, Eric and Ridge seem quite passionate about the direction they want to go in, don't they?
Yes. My sisters are excited as well. But this seems like a huge departure.
You know what? I don't get the Forrester clientele, and I don't understand the mystique. But all I really care about is the bottom line. They all stood here and told us with supreme confidence that it's a winner.
But you still have your doubts.
So do you. We'll run with the line, but I am going to keep an eye on them. A very close eye.
Spencer bought it. He's on board.
But only for the initial concept. We cannot relax. We can't let up on this. We have to keep selling him on this line.
We have to move fast, too.
Yeah, before anyone finds out what we're doing.
We took the dare. Bill Spencer has met his Waterloo.
Only he just doesn't know it yet. The Dare line by Forrester Creations.
A division of Spencer Publications.
Not for long.